O.J. Simpson left behind a complicated legacy when he died. The former football star, born Orenthal James Simpson and nicknamed The Juice, rose to fame as a record-breaking running back for the Buffalo Bills. He was the first player to rush over 2,000 yards in a single season and was named NFL's Player of the Year 3 times in the 70s per the Buffalo Bills Hall of Fame. But Simpson's reputation as one of the greatest running backs of all time was overshadowed by a double murder trial. In June 1994, his former wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and her friend Ron Goldman were found stabbed to death in the courtyard of her California condo. After evading police and attempting to flee in his now infamous white Bronco, Simpson surrendered and was charged with both of their murders. His 8-month-long murder trial and controversial acquittal drew international attention that has yet to subside. On January 29, Netflix released a new docuseries titled American Manhunt. O.J. Simpson that analyzed the 30-year-old case and featured interviews with witnesses who were allegedly never called to testify. Simpson was later found liable for Nicole and Ron's deaths in a civil suit filed by their families and ordered to pay them $33.5 million. Though he wasn't found guilty of the double homicide, Simpson did serve time in prison for a different crime. He was convicted of armed robbery and kidnapping after he and a group of men stole sports memorabilia at gunpoint from a Las Vegas hotel and casino in 2007. The Naked Gun actor was sentenced to 33 years with a minimum of 9 years and was released in 2017. Simpson spent the remainder of his life in Las Vegas, where he was later diagnosed with cancer. His family announced that he had died on April 10, 2024. Simpson was 76. So what happened to O.J. Simpson? Here are all the details about his cancer diagnosis and the aftermath following his death. The cause of Simpson's death was metastatic prostate cancer, which carries a higher death risk for Black men, per the American Cancer Society. In May 2023, the former Hall of Fame player posted a video on X stating that he had unfortunately caught cancer and had completed chemotherapy treatment. At the time, Simpson didn't state what kind of cancer he had been diagnosed with. The following year, the former NFL player denied rumors that he had been put in hospice care, and in his final public video in February 2024, assured fans that he was still in good health. "My health is good," Simpson said in a video posted on X. "I mean, obviously I'm dealing with some issues. I think I'm just about over it, and I'll be back on that golf course hopefully in a couple of weeks." After his death was announced in April 2024, Simpson's longtime lawyer confirmed that prostate cancer was the cause. "I was pretty certain it was prostate cancer. Ultimately, that was the cause," Malcolm Laverne told POPL. He thought it had beaten it. "I thought this was done, but you know how cancers go. They come back, and they come back with a vengeance." Simpson died on April 10, 2024, and his family announced the news on X the following day. He was 76 years old. On April 10th, our father, Orenthal James Simpson, succumbed to his battle with cancer. He was surrounded by his children and grandchildren. The statement read, "During his time of transition, his family asks that you please respect their wishes for privacy and grace." Simpson died in his Las Vegas home, which sat on the course of the Rhodes Ranch Golf Club per his obituary in the New York Times. He was cremated on April 17 at Palm Mortuary in Las Vegas, per the Associated Press. Reactions to Simpson's death were mixed. Magic Johnson expressed his sympathies to Simpson's children and grandchildren. Caitlyn Jenner, who had previously vocalized her beliefs that he got away with murder, wrote "Good riddance" alongside a hashtag of his name in a post on X. None of his former football teams publicly acknowledged his death on social media, per The Guardian. The Athletic reported that the Pro Football Hall of Fame lowered its flag to half-staff to honor Simpson's death. Nicole's sister, Dominique Brown, later told PUPL that Simpson's death was very complicated for their family. Her sister, Tanya Brown, added, "This is a person who's been in our life for a very long time, who wreaked havoc on our family. It's like the end of a chapter." Fred Goldman, Ron's father, added that news of Simpson's death was just a reminder of how long Ron has been gone, how long we have missed him, and nothing more than that.